Hi everyone! Today I'm showing you a simple way to color tiny leaves. This page is from Hanna Karlzon's Tales from the Witch's Cottage, and I will be using Prismacolor pencils. On this page I want to mostly go with a bit of like a Valentine's color scheme with pinks and maroons, and I thought some pops of teal might look nice with that, so that's what I'm using. This tutorial will work for any colors you choose though, and I'll give a bit of advice about that at the end. The three main colors I'm using for these leaves are light aqua, peacock blue, and gray-green light. First, I lay down the midtone, which is light aqua, leaving the tip exposed for the highlight color gray-green light. I fill in the exposed area and overlap the midtone. This is all done with a light hand to help the pencils blend easily. Then I add the shadow, peacock blue, by sort of flicking upward from the bottom of the leaf. This helps keep the color light toward the center so it doesn't overpower the leaf. I then go back in with the midtone and highlight just to help blend the colors together. The next leaf is the same. I always start with the midtone on everything, leaving room for highlight and only coloring lightly so I can easily layer in the shadow. On something as tiny as this, I like doing the highlight next to make sure there's actually room for it. You can bring the shadow a bit up around the edges of the leaf to give them a rounded look. In this third leaf, after I put down the light aqua, I lay down some light green right on top of it for a greener variation of the same combination. If I were painting, I might mix the two on a palette before going in with the paintbrush, but with pencil you just lay the colors down lightly on top of one another to mix them. Then it's the same. Add the highlight and then the shadow. I'm blending again with the light green to keep it green looking, and the next leaf is the same. That's really it. Lay down your midtone, leave room for the highlight, blush in that highlight, and then flick in the shadow. Go back in with the midtone and highlight to blend. If you're wanting to try this tutorial with a different color family, maybe you want yellow and orange leaves for fall, my advice for choosing your colors would be to first pick a midtone. That's the overall color you want in your leaf. For example, maybe you want two different leaf colors and decide that you like pumpkin orange and yellow ochre as your midtones. When choosing a shadow, stick in the same color family but go slightly cooler. So for the orange leaf shadow, maybe you go for sienna brown, and for the yellow leaf you choose artichoke or light umber. For the highlight, it might be nice to use sand or eggshell for the orange leaf, and maybe cream for the yellow. You could also choose something like deco yellow as a variation color to mix into either leaf. For more advice on how to choose colors, you may like my warm versus cool video. Keep in mind that that's just how I do it, and there's no right or wrong. There are also tons of color combination charts out there for you to peruse. So I hope you found this short little video helpful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this in the future.